Hi, I'm Carson Wolfe. I'm a poet from Manchester in the UK. And what inspired my poem first, which I'm going to read today, is the fact that I have three daughters. Two of them are 12 and 13. And I'm struggling at the moment to parent them through their adolescence and adapt from them being younger girls. And part of that is due to the sort of over sexualization of teenagers in my society, especially for working class girls. And so I've been going back to my own girlhood and sort of writing into my own hypersexualization and figuring it out from there. So the poem today goes back to my first kiss, which is why it's called First. And I'm just going to dive right in and read it. First. We lived on the same street with single mothers struggling to do it all. Four-eyed and useless at sticking up for ourselves. Our glasses clinked in the dark. A toast to my future. Too much tongue. He left a mess on my chin. I wiped it on my sleeve and dumped my jumper in the wash. Denied my first kiss was with a boy whose mother never cleaned. Their hallway paved with junk mail. The swampy toilet sending me 6 houses home when I needed to pee. My sink lined with rose soap and shells. Us kids all seemed to grow up, but he stayed in his room taking ecstasy, playing FIFA in his sweaty bed sheets. Put a donk on it, he'd say, whenever I ran into him in the daylight, skin pale as a sheet of Rizzler. I never kissed that boy, I'd tell myself, and not once did he bring it up. Didn't flinch when I told everyone my first kiss was with his best friend by the railway tracks. I saw him last outside a house party, unshaved ghost in a grey tracksuit. I didn't ask how he was or what he'd been up to, but got up on my tiptoes so he didn't need to crouch, hugged him goodbye. And as I opened my car door, a sucker punch, his nose brooked up by some cokehead, the cream interior of my BMW sprayed with his blood. I chased him a little, called his name, but he ran right home to his mum. Years later, she found a lump and died, and the council kicked him out, replaced the cracked window, binned the mattress slumped in the yard, moved in a new mother and a young son. I never got the blood out, but this woman, she put up white blinds and lines the bathroom windowsill with candles. I imagine the fizz of bath salts dissolving, testing the heat before immersing her baby boy in bubbles.